General Memorial Hospice.
What if Mr. Cortland should...
No bushes, no boxes, no buds, no blossoms, no baskets, no wrapped gifts. This is a total Palmer quarantine.
Including mail?
Mail, mark it, return to sender, or burn it, or both. I don't care.
What if Mr. Cortland should stop by the house?
Mr. Cortland doesn't set foot past the front gates without my explicit okay.
Mrs. Cortland, no offense, ma'am, but what about little Peter? He's been asking about his dad.
Well, Beatrice is bringing him back from playgroup. I'll just have to sit him down and explain to him that Daddy's... Oh, that's probably them. You go get the security up to speed. I'll answer the door.
You live on that?
Hi.
We're the 5 food groups.
I see you've got all the bases covered.
Yeah, well, I'm on lunch. Got my lunch break.
Really? Great. Pull up a chair. Tell me the secrets to your metabolism.
I would, but, the staff's not allowed to mingle with the guests.
Oh, well then. No mingling on the menu?
Mm-hmm.
We'll fix that.
What are you doing?
Come with me. Come on. Shh.
Arlene, what do you think you're doing?
The computer was on. I couldn't resist.
Looking for anything specific?
Very.
Well, maybe I can help you.
Well, maybe you can. I'm looking for the man of my life, or an attractive substitute.
I kind of doubt that you're going to find him in Enchantment's financials.
Whoops, looking for love in all the wrong places. The store of your life, Arlene Dillon. Actually, I was trying to hook up onto the internet personals.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And you ended up in our spreadsheets. How did that happen?
You know, I have no idea.
Well... What are you doing?
You scared me.
Well, you're in the right place. So what are you doing hanging around the hospital this early?
I have an appointment.
Oh, really? Which doctor?
It's a friend.
Oh, a patient?
Yeah.
On this floor?
No, well, actually, see, the thing is, I don't actually know. I know that you're hurt and you're angry.
Don't flatter yourself.
Noah, you're wrong about
Julia,
the race thing.
it's time to leave this alone.
I can't leave this alone, Noah. Neither can you.
Watch me.
Noah, I love you. I want to talk
Yeah,
about
that's
you.
nice. Well, I can't afford to be interested in what you want anymore, Julia.
Oh, there he is, my little angel. Come here, my darling. Did you have fun with your friends? Huh?
Oh, yes, we had a grand time. The group has a new pet, a newt of all things.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess Petey's used to reptiles. So what did you do with Beatrice? Huh? Did you hunt or something?
We gave her the afternoon off.
Oh, we?
Well, it was a lovely afternoon, and Petey and I thought we might go to the zoo.
Well, Petey has plans this afternoon.
Oh, well, how about a quick lunch, just the 3 of us?
Say bye-bye to Daddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Well, are you telling me that I can't see my son?
You'll have to clear it with me first a week in advance.
A week?
And don't ever mess with my nanny's schedule again.
I'm sorry I inconvenienced you.
Yes, say bye-bye to Daddy.
Just one more thing. When can we talk?
You can contact Beatrice for visitation requests. She'll run them by me and then get back to you.
I mean the 2 of us.
No, there's no need for that.
Really? Well, I disagree. I think that you and I had to talk. Oh, wait a minute. There's just one more thing. Beatrice had said something about a drawing, something that Petey was working on for me.
I don't know anything about it.
It was for Father's Day. That was the loneliest Sunday I've ever spent. Well, I didn't bother you then, but, well, I'm here now. It won't be any harm me coming in and just get my little boy's present for me.
So, what's your friend's name?
I'm wandering the house. You know, this is ridiculous. I should have just checked with the admissions desk.
No problem. I can ring his name up on the computer.
Where did they go?
What?
I gotta go, thanks.
Taylor, are you all right?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Something's wrong. Can I help?
No, at one time I thought so. But as it turns out, you're completely useless, Anton. Why can't you keep Julia on a shorter leash?
Julia?
Yes, your girlfriend. She's tending to my significant other as we speak.
Excuse me?
Are those big brown eyes just for decoration? What do they have to do, right at your feet? Where is this thing?
Excuse me. What are you talking about?
Okay. Noah and Julia. Do you follow me so far?
Uh-huh.
They were just here, as in right in front of your face, in an intense conversation, and now they are gone, together, while we waste time standing here.
So, what do you think you're gonna do? Taylor, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna summon the resources you apparently lack.
Leave them alone. They're friends.
You're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. They're still upset about Alma. Let them deal with it.
Is this some sort of holdover Marxist thing? No sense of personal territory? Well, I'm sorry, I don't suffer from that. I'm deeply possessive. Please share your little girlfriend with somebody else, all right?
Noah, talk to me.
Leave me alone.
No, not until we fix this.
Some things you don't fix.
Oh, like messed up women with high fevers who can't
Don't
take
be
care
going
of
back to
themselves.
that. It's over.
No, it's not over, Noah. We're connected.
That's what I thought.
Noah, I love you. I love everything about you. The way you look, who you are, what you've done. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you. And you can't tell me that that doesn't matter to you. I know that it does.
What do you want from me?
A chance to explain.
You think you can do that, baby? And where you suppose that puts you in that whole long line of folks I ever known done handing me up some lame excuse for their prejudice? You gonna tell me something new? Julia, give me any song and dance you want. It's all gonna boil down to the same thing, ain't it?
This color thing is in your head, not mine.
Oh, is that right? It's me. It's not my skin tone. It's my attitude.
I couldn't be a racist if I tried, Noah. I've come up against bigots my whole life. I remember the first time. I was in 2nd grade, a new school. I made a new friend, Nancy. We were inseparable. I'd go to her house every day after school. Her family loved me. Until one time, Grandma came to pick me up. And then there was this look on Nancy's mother's face.
It's sort of like your family looks at me. Hmm?
I thought they were staring because Grandma was so beautiful. And then all of a sudden, I wasn't welcome at Nancy's house anymore. I asked her why. I kept asking, why can't I come over to your house? Why can't you come over to my house to play? And then finally, one day, Nancy explained. It was like a slap in the face. And I felt that a dozen times since then. I could never make anybody feel like that. I'm not a racist. I might be a little messed up right now, okay. But I'm not prejudiced. You know that. I love you too much to lie to you, Noah. Do you believe me?
Well, I believe you think you're telling me the truth. Now, when you gonna stop lying to yourself?
You name it, my father snapped it. First smile, first laugh, first dance recital, first time eating fudge on a Tuesday.
Come on, let it out.
No, fine. Fine. It's my mother.
Well, she's holding up, considering.
She's like another person.
Well, honey, you gotta give her some time. This was a major blow.
I'm scared, Del. You don't know my mother. Mrs. Fold, file, and put it away. An earthquake could hit, and she would be there organizing the debris. But she's up there right now, sitting on their bed with my father's ties in front of her. All of them just spread out. It's not my mother. It's somebody else.
Why don't you go upstairs and see how she's doing?
Mom, don't you think you should be getting dressed now? I can iron your dress for you.
That was your Uncle Jake. The shuttle's backed up. He'll never make it for the service.
That's okay. We'll meet him back here later.
And Jake was supposed to read the eulogy.
Okay. Call Dr. Loftus. I'm
No, I can't do this.
That's okay. I can make the
No,
call.
I can't do any of this, Kendall. Not the call, not the funeral, none of it.
Haley, it would have been a little less obvious if you just wrapped me up in this tablecloth here. You know that?
Yeah, but it's so hard to communicate through heavy linen.
We could always just set up a tent, you know?
There's a thought. You know what? I'm fine. I am. I've had so much water, I feel like I'm drowning. But there's a woman seated over by the window. She's been flagging you down for like 20 minutes. She's looking very dry. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm definitely a bad influence on you.
No, you're not. I'm just reverting back to my rebellious youth.
When? When you were at Harvard Business School?
Oh, you're right.
Okay, what was it? University of Pennsylvania, Wharton Business
I
School?
barely got through Pine Valley High.
You don't have an MBA.
As in mighty bad attitude, yeah. I was an incorrigible kid.
Get out of here. You're lying.
No, I've got the pictures to prove it. I mean, you couldn't tell me from your average biker babe. I had the whole get-up going. I had black leather clothes, black leather hair, black leather eyeliner.
So how did you prep to be a CEO? I mean, you run your own company.
Must have been the eyeliner.
Do me a favor. Show my dad the before pictures, okay? Set his mind at ease.
Think you'd want to take a look at my rap sheet, too?
Rap sheet.
Misdemeanors only.
So far.
Excuse me, Miss Vaughn. Is there some reason? Unacceptable, Mr. Santos.
I asked Mr. Santos to sit with me.
You know our policy.
Yes, he does. As a matter of fact, he recited it to me verbatim.
Look.
But I insisted.
Look, I'm sorry. This is my lunch break.
No, that is irrelevant.
Am I irrelevant, too?
No, of course not,
Because
Miss Vaughn.
I would hope I wouldn't be considered irrelevant. I mean, if I've come to think of the Valley Inn as my home, I don't know anybody else that maintains 2 suites here. Do you? I love this place. I love the service, and I love the atmosphere. I would really hate to move out. But not as much as I hate eating alone. And I'm sorry, I cannot have management dictating my friends.
I'm sorry for the intrusion. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you, Dennis.
Very, very impressive.
Thank you.
You saved my job.
And you saved my lunch, so we're even. You know, I meant when I said,
What was that?
I hate eating alone. and nobody picks my friends.
Oh, wait. I did this?
Yep, you did.
You know, well, I was
It's our
looking...
first quarter earnings
I was
here.
looking for the escape key.
You missed.
Oh, my goodness. Would you ever guess that I made a living on the keyboard? This is amazing.
Well, no, actually, it's not. It's pretty boring if you're not a financial type.
No, big numbers thrill me.
Well,
I can't believe my little girl is raking all this in.
yeah, she's doing very well.
Why didn't I get into lip gloss and cream?
Luck of the draw, I guess. Arlene, you,
No, you know, I could have done this. I'm a quick study.
Uh-huh. You want to let me have that?
Why? Is it loaded?
No, it's just confidential.
I'm in the inner circle.
Well, I know, but, you know, I don't want to take a chance that it would accidentally fall into the wrong hands. It's okay.
Oh, what, like foreign powers?
No, like competitors.
I'm going to run into a lot of those at Pick and Pay, let me tell you. And that's where I'm headed to after this.
What are you doing?
You know, I have to write down everything or else I forget it.
Well, here, let me get you a clean sheet of paper, Arlene.
No, this is fine. What's the big deal?
Here, would you humor me about this, please?
No, all done.
Hey, you want me to... I'll type it up and we can print it on the computer, and I'll show you what you did wrong.
What are you so afraid of?
I told you, it's corporate sabotage. It happens.
And I know a lot of corporate types. I mean, who's going to see this? Haley?
You don't know who's going to see it, Arlene. That's the point. Who knows?
But, you know, I'll burn it afterwards, okay?
Give me the paper, Arlene.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Sorry. I think I had a little too much coffee today.
All this about a bunch of numbers, huh?
Forgive me.
What would you do if I flipped through your date book? Kill me?
Today? Probably, yeah. I'm sorry, Arlene. I overreacted.
This is a whole new side of you.
No, not really. Not new.
Just hidden.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You blame it on my role model.
Who's that? Howard Hughes?
Close. Adam Chandler. Master of corporate secrecy.
Yeah, among other things.
Yeah, well, one thing we have in common is that we're both a little overprotective of Haley's interests. Right down to the quarterly stats.
Lucky girl.
Yeah. Well, you know, can't be too careful.
Well, you got a lot to be careful with. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Domestic.
Hey, you know what?
foreign
Arlene, you know what? Let me make this up to you. Let me show you how to tap into the internet. How would that be?
Too close for comfort, huh?
I'm sorry?
Got a skeleton hidden in here?
Arlene, I think you need a hobby.
You just look like a man that has something to hide, that's all.
Something to hide? What do I have to hide? Are you kidding me? You've already seen me in the shower. What's left? All right, come on. Let's get you out of here before you hit the wrong button and delete all our tax returns.
Do I look that stupid?
No, you don't have to be stupid. Just got to hit the wrong button, which I have done upon occasion. I once deleted our principal European distributor.
Is that right?
Yep, Marlena Lichtenstein.
Did she mind?
Actually, she never knew.
You must be good.
I'm very good. Here we go. Menu. What was it that you were looking for exactly?
Single males, 30 and up.
Right, I forgot. Internet personals.
Or whatever. I'm open to suggestion.
Here we go. Welcome to the internet. Now we just scroll down. There you go. You're all set.
No, wait a minute, wait. Come back here. You know, I want to see how you did that.
Arlene, I don't have time. I gotta get back to work. Happy hunting.
No, wait, not so fast. Don't you want to know why I'm here?
I thought surveying romantic possibilities.
No, I want to make a proposition. Can you keep a secret from my daughter?
Why don't you go upstairs and I'll make you some tea, okay?
No, I don't want tea. I want my husband back. I want this all to be a bad dream. I want to wake up and find Bill beside me. I want things to be just like they were. Oh, I'm sorry, Kendall. I'm so sorry, honey. I don't want to be like this, but I am.
You're doing just fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not up to this. This is worse than I ever... When my father died, Bill was with me. He held me up through the whole thing. And then Mama, I was in a haze for months. Bill did everything, took care of you, took care of the business. I can't handle this.
It's okay, I can. Mom, I can do it. I can take care of you, okay? Just go upstairs and take a bath, and then I'll fix your hair.
Oh. You're such a good girl. You are my good girl.
Well, what do you say we go get ready for the service?
The sprinkler out back, it's been on all night. I can't turn it off. The knob gets stuck. Bill uses pliers, and I've never been able to...
I'll take care of it, Alice, okay?
Under the back steps.
It's done.
Oh. It's done. And that's what he always...
I'm not a bigot.
You ain't real interested in crossing no color lines, neither.
There are no color lines between us, Noah. We are so beyond that.
We ain't nowhere, Julia.
You're wrong.
Of course, I suppose it's nobody's fault but mine. I ain't no baby. I know better. A couple times I even seen it coming. But, you know, I was so busy dreaming... I don't know, something ridiculous.
Oh, you were so far off.
The first time you saw me, you took one look and you knew you were dead.
I was delirious, Noah. You were a stranger.
I still am. You ain't never seen me, not past the surface.
I can't believe that after everything that we've been through together. That you
What have we been through together, Julia?
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe I can't be with a man who's good and kind. Maybe I can only be with jerks.
Does Anton qualify?
Anton doesn't have anything to do with this.
I ain't so sure. You know, I was there the day that insignificant, inconsequential little hero of yours came riding in. I stood there and watched him storm around the room like somebody's savior, like I couldn't have dropped him with a stiff slap upside his face. And I watched you fall into his skinny little arms. You spent the whole summer curled up on the couch, telling me why I shouldn't send you home. And all Dr. Whiteboy had to do was kiss your scar. Like that, you was out of there.
Listen to yourself. Dr. Whiteboy. You say that I'm the one with the color problem? You're the one that keeps bringing up race?
Because you're too damn ashamed to. I've been running on some kind of faith, Julia, but I run out.
I love you, Noah. I love you. I love you. What do I have to do to make you believe that?
Julia, it's too late.
Why? Why? What have I done?
Nothing. All right? You ain't never done nothing.
Is that it? You feel like I cheated you? I can understand that. Maybe I have cheated you. But don't twist it around to make it about race.
Well, what is it about, Julia? But you ain't attracted to me? You about like to fall down when I kiss you.
No, that's all there. Love, the attraction. Can't you just give us some more time?
Well, what you want? I should give you another year, Julia? I'm gonna be white this time next June?
Noah, this isn't a color problem.
What kind of problem is it, Julia?
It's me, okay? It's me, Noah. You just stop seeing this in black and white and see this as Noah and Julia. Okay, just picture this, all right? There's this man. There's this incredible man. He's beautiful and wonderful, strong and wise. He's taken care of himself forever. And then there's this girl. not a woman. A girl. I don't know, maybe you're just too grown up for me, Noah. Maybe I'm like a kid falling in love with their teacher or something. I don't know. Can you just give me a little time to find out?
Find out. By all means. Take your safe little white boy with you.
Noah, please.
The doctor's good. Go for that. Go be Mrs. Doctor.
That is not what I want.
Julia, I'm so tired of trying to understand what you want. I gotta start thinking about me for a change.
What do you want?
Why should I believe you care? You know, Julia, this ain't never been about reciprocity. How about some honesty? How about some simple respect?
I love you.
And I don't think so. Your move.
We have to get back.
I ain't gotta go no place.
You're not coming back?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Will you walk me?
No.
Now, Petey, that's the son, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. And that's Mommy? Hmm?
Yes.
And, oh, those are Mommy's earrings.
Yeah.
Aren't they good? Yes, indeed. And there is Daddy and Petey, Is that right? Well, you are a wonderful artist. You really are. Yeah, you know that? You have really a way with color. Regular young Matisse. You know who Matisse is? Well, should you ask, Matisse was an absolutely wonderful painter. You know, when you get a little firmer on your pins, you and your daddy are going to go to Paris and look at all the museums. Listen, no matter what happens, I am your dad. You understand that? Yes. And when you go to sleep at night and you close your eyes, you think of me. And wherever I am, I'll be thinking of you. I want you to understand something. The fact that I'm not here much these days, it doesn't have anything to do, nothing at all, anything to do with you. I love you with all my heart. You're my favorite person in the world. And we are going to make time for us to be together much, much more. Yes?
Flossie! Lunchtime for Petey.
All right, then. So next week, we'll go to the zoo. Do you like that? And then the next time, the lake. How about that? Oh, wonderful. I'm going to find a lot of things for us to do. We'll have a wonderful summer.
Lunch, then nap. Mr. Cortland.
Hello, Flossie. Here we go.
Oh. And don't forget to wash your hands, little guy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, honey. Bye.
I'll see you after lunch.
Well, I thought a separation might, you know, cause some ill effects, but he seems to be perfectly fine.
Well, it's a different story. Come bedtime, he does miss his daddy tucking him in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at 8 o'clock every night, I'm sure thinking about Christopher Bear, and I'm wondering what chapter he's listening to and if he misses his father.
Well, he does, you can be sure.
Opal, can't we just get past this? Do we have to let one night ruin our lives? I love you, Opal, with all my heart, and I will regret my mistake for as long as I live, but please, Opal, can't you forgive me? Can't we just, pick up the pieces again?
Oh, I can't believe that I forgot her birthday.
Well, it's just like a man.
Oh,
How are you going to get her to the party without tipping her off?
don't worry. It'll be handled with great finesse.
I don't suppose you could finesse me a date while you're at it, could you?
Oh, Arlene, this is short notice.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'll tell you what, let me work on it. Why don't we think about something maybe for the 4th of July, around there?
Or a snowy day in August.
No.
Whichever comes first.
I will work on it. I will.
Yeah, I don't suppose you have a brother who owes you a couple of grand. There's not a big call for aging ex-cons, is there?
Aging, Arlene? Aging? I don't think so. What are you talking about? You're a very attractive woman.
Well, maybe for an average mother-in-law.
No, Arlene. What? Are you looking for a little flattery here? You light up a room. You know that.
Yeah, well, that's because I dress too flashy.
No, I don't think that's it.
You're sweet.
Why don't you tell me about Mr. Wonderful, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'd settle for tall, smart, and toned. Heck, I'd settle for toned.
I don't think you have to settle, Arlene. You have a lot to offer. You need a little exposure, that's all.
Yeah? What do you think I ought to expose?
Hey. What's going on?
See.
Alec thinks I ought to get out more. Meet people, men. You know, you gotta love a guy that's nice to his mother-in-law.
You're not his mother-in-law yet.
Oh, just a technicality.
See, what did I tell you? This guy's a prince. Oh, you know, I'm gonna hold you to your word.
Okay.
Okay.
What word? What word?
I have been recruited to find Arlene a man. Me.
Let me explain something to you. We will not be double dating. Oh, no.
Never happened. Never happened. Even a prince has his limits.
I mean, a prince has his occasional memory loss.
What?
What I found, the ecstasy bottle. It's from Dick Barton, as in made in Hong Kong, when I specifically requested American-made ones. What happened?
Mother got married young. Never had her own apartment. Never had her own job outside the family business. And now it's like I can handle everything better than she can. Everything is so upside down.
Hey, you were great with her.
Even this house. I used to hate this house. My parents were such an embarrassment to me. My dad with his camera. Smile, honey. I was the center of his universe. What was wrong with me? Why didn't I feel lucky?
Because maybe you wanted something else, you know?
They loved me. They took care of me. They stood on their heads to make me happy. What else is there?
I look like a ghost.
Oh, you look fine. Maybe you just need a little lipstick.
Gotta take care of the sprinkler. I'm gonna go get the car, and I'll wait for you guys outside.
No, stay, Dal. I want to, We were fond of Anton. When Kendall showed up with you, I didn't know what to think. But you're a very easy person to like. You and Kendall seem so comfortable. It's as if you've known each other all your lives.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Like family.
Come on.
I'm looking for your dreadlock friend.
Noah?
He's much too large and imposing for me to overlook him, so I just assumed that he left in the middle of his shift. You wouldn't happen to know why he would do that?
He had an emergency, a family thing.
Well, why didn't he speak to me?
He got a call. It happened so fast.
I should have known when he wouldn't cut that mop of hair of his that rules and regulations are meant for everyone but Mr. Kiefer. This isn't the first problem he's presented around here. Clearly, he's not cut out for hospital work.
Noah is wonderful with sick people. He's sensitive and kind and compassionate. He made Alma laugh when she was too sick to see. Could you do that with all your rules and regulations? He's the best thing that ever happened to this hospital.
He's of no use to anyone if he's not here.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
You're shaking.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Have you had lunch yet?
Mm-mm. Grab something from the vending machines.
Well, I think you need a break. Let's go out to the sun porch.
I gotta study.
I'll troll you.
Tomorrow, okay?
Okay. And today, too? Oh, come on, Julie. You want to waste the entire lunch hour arguing with me over this? I didn't think so. Come on. I think it's time you and I had a talk.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hey.
I guess great minds think alike. But then on a day like today, who would want to stay indoors? Oh, and it's a shame I have a dentist appointment and a long, boring list of errands to run. You know, I'm almost tempted to blow them all off.
Do it. Let's you and me bust loose and go have fun.
The Ames numbers were too high. Hadley was overbooked, and Kaplan isn't set up for fast delivery. It was Barton or no summer distribution.
Bummer.
Yeah. You know, I did my best.
Yeah, I know that you did. It's a shame, too, because Hadley has always come through for us in the past.
Apparently, I lack your charm.
Ah, that must be it. Fear not, Chairman Charming is back.
What are you talking about? You've only been gone a couple of weeks.
So that's all the vacation most people get.
Well, you're the boss. You're not most people.
That's true, and I have the energy of 10 people. Alec, I've rested, I've hiked, I've biked, I've read every hot summer romance novel. I cleaned my closet twice. Now, if I don't get back to my real job soon, I'm going to take yours. Do you have a problem with that?
No, you're the boss. You don't get my job. You can clean my closet if you want, if that would make you feel better.
I mean, do you have a problem with me coming back to work?
No, of course not. No, I've missed you.
How many times have you lied to me, Palmer? How many times have you sworn to mend your ways? Well, you're not getting any better. You're getting worse.
You know, a boy needs his father.
Don't you dare use that child to work me. It'll only make me madder.
I have rights to see Peter regularly.
Yeah, well, our lawyers will decide just what is regular.
Lawyers?
Yeah, you know those guys in suits who handled divorces? You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Well, you got another thing coming. This marriage is over. Now get out of my house.
There are some things that I need, you know, papers.
Yeah,
and
well,
things.
you can have 5 minutes, and then I'm calling the cops.
Ricardo. Ricardo.
Hello?
Daisy, I'm desperate.
TC,
I need your help, Daisy.
what have you done now?
I need you now, right now. No later than tomorrow.
That's not a very gracious invitation.
I don't have time to be pleasant.
Well, make time. I don't jump on command, you know. If you want me to come back to Pine Valley, you're gonna have to make me an offer I can't refuse, huh?